Let's be honest. Most of us are completely exhausted from pretending that we have our lives together. We scroll through perfect feeds, go to church in our best clothes, hide our actual mess. But what if I told you that God isn't looking for the perfect version of you? What if the real gospel is actually for the ragamuffins, the screw-ups, and the broken? Well, today we're talking about the scandal of grace and why your mess makes the perfect candidate for God's love. Hit subscribe and let's get real. We live in a culture that is obsessed with scorecards. If you work harder, you get promoted. If you look better, you get followers. And unfortunately, we bring that exact same toxic mindset into our faith. We think if I pray more, God will love me more. If I mess up, God is pacing the floors of heaven, furious with me. And we turn faith into a performance. But religion says change and then you can belong, where Jesus says you belong. Now let me change you. Look at the data in the Gospels. Who did Jesus make furious? It was the religious elite. The people who thought they had 100% on their spiritual report cards. And who did he spend his time with? The tax collectors, the outcasts, the sinners. In Matthew chapter 9, the religious leaders asked his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" Jesus overheard them and he dropped this bomb on them. He said, "It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners." If you feel spiritually sick, tired, or broken today, congratulations. You're exactly who Jesus came for. There's a quote that I heard, I can't recall who it was that I heard say it, but he said something along this line: God loves you as you are, not as you should be, because none of us are as we should be. Let that sink in. God's love for you is not moody, shifting. It doesn't fluctuate based on your good days or your bad days. In Romans 5, Paul writes that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Not after we cleaned up our act, but while we were still a mess. So drop the act. Stop trying to earn a gift that has already been freely given to you. You can rest. You are fiercely loved. I'd like to hear from you in the comments. What is one area where you need to stop performing and just accept grace today? Let's talk about it below. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you in any way, and share it with a friend who could maybe use it as well. And I'll see you in the next video.